Okay, hi. Yikes. Okay. Hi, everyone. So, today I'm going to be doing something that I wanted to do for a long time, and that is shave my head. I feel like I've been thinking about this actually since 8th grade, like on and off, and I've never done it and probably was never allowed to do it anyways, but finally, a couple months ago, I decided for sure that I was going to do it, and then I wasn't allowed to until after graduation, but we just graduated, and so now I'm doing it. I'm a little scared, but really excited. So yeah, and then to introduce you, this is Kenna, aka a hair master, and we've been friends since we were born, basically. And so yeah, while kind of shaving my head, we're just gonna be talking about high school and kind of our high school journey and how we feel about graduating in next year and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. I'm a little nervous, but
So yeah, but the first thing we're gonna do is section my hair, and then so we can donate it before we start the shaving, whatever. Okay, so I guess we'll just start by talking about the beginning of high school. So I'll speak for myself first,
okay,
and then you can. So at the beginning of high school, so freshman year, was, I'm not gonna lie, pretty bad for me. It was just a really bad transition, and then I was kind of just acting out, I guess. And my friends at the beginning of the year, after a month or two, were kind of hey, we don't know if we can be friends with you. So that was pretty devastating. But then I ended up actually keeping those friends for the most part. So that was good. But I still went through a lot of friend groups freshman year. I didn't really have a solid friend group. And so I guess that was kind of hard. But towards the end of the year, I kind of, with my friend that I've been friends with since 3rd grade, who you know who you are, we kind of started to form a friend group. And at the beginning of sophomore year, it was solid. We sat together at lunch every day, being so happy and finally feeling I had a solid friend group. And whereas freshman year, I kind of not always worried, but it was kind of it was always something I had to think about, okay, who am I going to sit with today or whatever. And so when sophomore year, it kind of became a solid thing. That was definitely a big step for me, and definitely made me feel a lot better. So yeah, that was kind of the beginning of high school for me. So do you want to?
okay. Oh my god, well, yours is so much more interesting than mine. I had a very solid group of friends going into freshman year that I'd been friends with since preschool. So, I felt very, very safe and secure in that sense. But, I started to branch out a lot and make new friends, and I was very excited to meet new people and, kind of get out of my little bubble, which did end up happening, and I think I peaked. I think I peaked freshman year.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny, because that was just not me
right?
At all.
Yeah, I was just so happy and excited and ready to try new things and meet new people, and yeah, it's pretty much
swag.
That's my whole freshman experience.
Swag. Okay, well, yeah, you definitely had a better freshman experience than me.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I guess for me, sophomore year was a lot better. I kind of already mentioned, I had a solid friend group, and then I don't really want to go into much detail in this, but I had my first relationship, which I don't know, I guess it was kind of hard to adjust to, just because I didn't know how to balance that with my friends and school. And so that was kind of, to be honest, a hard transition, and I don't think I realized that at the time, but it ended up getting better. And by the end of sophomore year, I don't know, honestly, things were really good. Again, I mentioned, solid friend group. I feel my relationship was going pretty well. And summer after sophomore year, I did a summer program at the San Francisco Art Institute, And actually I did that the summer before as well. And so that was really fun, and just there were so many like amazing people that I met, and just like expanded like my knowledge about art and like my art making, I guess. And so yeah, that's definitely had like a big impact, honestly, on my life. And so yeah, and then yeah, okay, do you want to talk about sophomore year?
Yeah, so sophomore year for me was also really good. I made a completely different group of friends. I kind of got dragged into the whole like popularity scene in a sense. I don't know. I was just friends with some people that were too cool for me, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. That's when I kind of started like, you know, going more out of my comfort zone and like hanging out with people from different schools and, you know, people I've never met before. And that's when I also excelled in my schoolwork.
Oh, yes.
I did pretty good sophomore year, surprisingly. I don't know why, but, you know, I did really good. And, yeah, that was also a really good year for me. Yeah.
Swag sauce. Okay. Should we take a moment for this?
Oh, my God. Yeah, let's just...
Oh, my God.
Okay, so... Oh, my God, I'm, like, really nervous.
Same. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Whoa, I have so much hair. What the heck?
That's only a fourth of it.
Anyways, so for a sec, I'll go back to junior year. So I joined. I think it's gonna be fun to hear me talking about this while my hair's like this. But anyways, so I joined Comic Ad, which is like a kind of like a program at my school, like filmmaking focused, and that was just really fun. Like, I don't know, just the community of it, like all the people that I met through Comic Ad and like our film projects, like it's just a lot of fun. And like my friend group and relationship continued through junior year, and everything was just pretty solid. And my friends and I, actually we started this sophomore year, but kind of had a thing where we hung out every Friday. And yeah, so honestly, overall, junior year was a really good year, and I met new people. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I just had a lot of fun with my friends and stuff. So yeah, that's my junior year.
Junior year was probably my worst year ever. Again, me and Charlotte were kind of like, I feel like opposites.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't do very good in school compared to, you know, my previous years. And I lost my group of friends that I had made at the beginning of sophomore year, and I lost my really good, like, my best friend, you know, which sucked. And I was just kind of like, you know, upset and I'm like alone. But, you know, it wasn't that bad. Like, it could have been way worse. It's just, you know, it just wasn't the best for me.
Yeah.
I tried my best, you know, did what I had to do. I made some new friends, though, at the end. Like, I made a new group of friends after I lost my previous group of friends. But, yeah, it still kind of sucked, you know, seeing all my old friends hang out without me and just do stuff that we used to do and go places we used to go and whatever. But, you know, that's life. So
That's life.
yeah,
But I feel like you handled it really well, though.
I think I did. I mean, obviously I was upset by it, but I have the mindset that everything happens for a reason.
Same.
So, you know, I just believe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think everything does happen for a reason. I think that was a good learning lesson. And
For sure. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like everything, I agree with that mindset, and I feel like everything that you go through, like, even if it's, like, really, you know, bad and at the time it's, like, awful, I feel like there's always something either positive or, like, a lesson that comes out of it, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So, yeah, I've kind of had that mindset, which has really helped me, because especially, like, when something bad happens, obviously in the moment it sucks, but then, like, I'll look back and I'll be like, oh, okay, I understand why this happened now. Like, it taught me this, or it brought this into my life, or whatever it is. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so do you want to just
We're gonna start the shaving.
Start the shaving?
Let me just explain.
Okay.
We have 3 different razor heads, and we're gonna start with the biggest and then work our way down until Charlotte likes
Yeah. The
the
length.
hair.
Oh god. So, I'm back. I just like looked at it and everything, and like I love it. So that's good. And the only thing is like the color's not my favorite, but like cuz like it kind of just looks like my natural hair color, but I'm probably going to dye it soon, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we're going to go, we did like a 3 size or whatever, so now we're going to do a 2 cuz I think I want it a little bit shorter. So yeah. All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're back. It's like we did the 2, so now it's a little bit shorter. I just looked at it and everything, and I don't know. I really like it, but I definitely want to dye it, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, we're just gonna close it out with like talking about high school and all that. So yeah, so I guess we'll just talk about senior year and then how I'm feeling about next year and everything. So senior year, obviously the beginning of the year was like a lot of like college apps and stuff, which was a little bit stressful, but honestly it wasn't that bad. But I had to like put together my portfolio for schools, but I started that during the summer so that like I didn't have as much to do, so that was definitely helpful. Then also at the beginning of the year my relationship ended, so that was kind of, hard for a little bit, but I feel like I handled it pretty well. And I also feel like from that, like, I got closer with all of my friends, which has been really good. And then I just ended up, like, having a really good senior year, like, I don't know, just spending a lot of time with my friends. And then I got into my dream school, which is where I'll be going next year. And yeah, I made a portfolio video about that already. But so that was obviously really good news. And yeah, then obviously Corona happened and we missed out on all our senior activities. So that was really sad, but honestly, I kind of got over it. I don't know, tried to see my friends as much as possible. And I feel like at this point, we just graduated a few days ago, and even though it wasn't like the regular graduation, I don't know, it was still fun. It went by really fast, but yeah, and so that's exciting. I've just been feeling a lot of emotions about it, very like bittersweet, and just kind of sucks that we didn't get to say goodbye in person, but overall I'm feeling pretty good about it, and I'm excited about next year, like really excited. I'm just hoping that I actually get to go on time, but yeah, I mean, it's obviously scary too. So I guess in general, I'm feeling bittersweet about things and kind of scared and excited, but I think for the most part excited just because like it's such a new environment, something that we're not used to, and I don't know, I think it's going to be really good, help me like get out of my comfort zone, grow more and all of that. I'm excited to make art more. So yeah, okay, that was a little long, but like what else would you expect from me? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay,
So my senior year, first semester was definitely boring and, just full of college applications and just like trying to get through all my classes and, just not really doing anything, like not really going out on the weekends very much, just staying in. And then obviously second semester was kind of difficult because of the whole pandemic going on right now and having to stay inside and like wake up early to attend classes that like you didn't really even like learn anything in.
Facts.
So, that was just, I thought first semester was bad, but then second semester came and I was like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. And yeah, like Charlotte, I was sad because I didn't get to say bye to, my classmates or teachers in person. And just the school in general, I feel like I've made so many great memories at our high school. There's also been bad ones, but, focusing on the positives, there's been some really good memories made there, and I feel like I didn't get to, enjoy it one last time, which sucks. But, we're going to college, hopefully. Waiting to hear back still, but, yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Bucks. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed our little reflection and my shaved head. Yeah, that's literally it. So, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.